The puzzles are really unclear.
The game is not that great.
Unfortunately, getting through these environments can result in headaches.
It is so 6 years ago.
Between that and the irritating puzzles, the journey is a virtual world that would have been much better served as an explorable space where you can walk among the dinosaurs than as a game.
Robin, your friend has led us into a bit of a situation. Are you ready to play a little game? Okay. The name of the game is Let's Not Get Squashed. 2 simple rules. Follow me closely and do as I say. Got it? Now the game begins. Stop. Bear left. Through we go. That was close. Stop. Robin, are you ready for a different game?
Achieved with CryEngine.
Hello everybody, I've been thinking about this one game called Robinson Journey. For some weird reason, this game is my favorite VR game. Yes, I like this better than Tales from the Galaxy's Edge game I made 32 freaking videos on. I like that game a lot because I thought it was just so fun and it had a really enjoyable world. Though the reasons why I like Robinson Journey better are different. Here's some of the backstory on the game. The game is developed by Crytek, the same company that gave us the Climb trilogy. The game started out as 2 test demos to try to capture the feeling the developers wanted for their game. They wanted dinosaurs, climbing robots, and a gorgeous world to explore. And in my opinion, they succeeded. The main focus of the game was dinosaurs. That would also lead them to be making it their main advertising. The game's first teaser was released at Paris Games in 2015. Although it was a CG trailer, it still made a lot of people curious and excited. A few more trailers came out to get ready for release. The game was released in 2016. It was released on the PSVR. PSVR. Yes. The game had mixed reviews at launch and continued to be that way, which then led to keeping people from buying it. It made a sequel less and less a possibility. When I first played this in 2020, with the pandemic not getting any better, I got in the PSVR for my birthday. A game I had my eye on was Robinson Journey. I bought the game and then booted it up. So, something I noticed right away was that the game was only compatible with the PlayStation DualShock controller. And although I was disappointed it didn't support the Move controllers, I didn't think much about it. Until I started playing the game. The climbing in the game just made me want to let go and just die. I got so frustrated because I couldn't grab a hold of something quick enough. The climbing in the game is based on where you look, and not where you use your actual arm. That made for a major pain on my neck, and that infuriating mechanic made me not enjoy the small things in the game. Everything on this game is based on where your head is pointing at, which made interactions feel very immersion breaking. This just made me want to speed through the game and not pay attention. It definitely was not what I expected. You might be wondering why I say this is my favorite VR game and then go on to tell you crap about it. And the sad part is, that's how everyone also saw the game. I never went back to the game until 2022. I had recently gotten a gaming PC from my MetaQuest 2. After using it for a while, I saw this game on Steam for sale. Side note, the game goes on sale for like $6 or $5. I think you should definitely check it out when it's on sale, or just when it's at full price. So I got it, and I thought, why not? I played around 30 minutes and then thought to myself, this game is amazing. The game's resolution was way higher for the Quest 2, making the graphics beautiful, and the game used actual VR controllers, so now I didn't need to use my head for every mechanic in the game. Now I had to test one more thing, and that is the climbing. I got to a site of fungus and then grabbed the fungi. It was the best climbing I've ever used in VR. It felt so good. I had to make this into a video. I started making this video thinking it would be a series, but I could not stop playing. I literally played until my battery was at 3% on my headset. I hadn't done this since Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Now, without all of these issues, I started to realize that this game is the most gorgeous game I have ever experienced in my life. I'm not just referring to the graphics, but to the attention of detail. Everywhere you look, and I am not joking when I say this, but everywhere I look, the game has at least 2 creatures I can look at. The developers have spent so much time and effort into this, and just now am I starting to appreciate that. Every inch of this game is filled with life. I love it. The game is pretty short, for the story taking me roughly 3 to 4 hours to complete. But there's so much more to do in this game after the game is finished, that I think a lot of people look past. There's a lot of lore about the planet and the colony that crash landed on the planet. And so all of that can be explored when looking for collectibles in the game. But also so much could be explained about the planet you were on called Tyson 3 by showing and telling us that there were other survivors who were on the ship of the Esmeralda. This really got me excited for a sequel. This game is 6 years old, and there's only been one single leak that a sequel would happen, which was 2 years ago. This is all because a lot of people only know this game from the PSVR. And this game is an old game that came out when VR was getting more popular. So yeah, it was in a weird phase of the VR industry. After playing this game, just to spend hours looking at how beautiful the world of Robinson is, I have to say that this has got to be my favorite VR game. I could talk about this game for hours, but I might want to do that for a different video, if you guys want me to. Anyways, please Crytek, please just make a sequel. There are people who agree with me and are asking the exact same thing. So please, see this video and at least think about making a sequel. Lots of people, not just me, want you to improve on the things that you didn't do so well within the first game. Make a sequel with a longer story and more diverse mechanics for people to feel immersed. Please Crytek, make Robinson the Journey 2. Whoa. Whoa, I love jungles. This looks so cool. What was that? Was that a scorpion?
Are you quite sure you want to find this unit, Robin?
Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Whoa, guys, look at this. What was that? Oh! Whoa, what are those? Raptors. So cool, like the light just shining in. The butterflies.